One expert warns of a 2008-style housing crash in Florida, while another says the Fed is paralyzed and hiding the real unemployment numbers.
Is the economy cracking, or is this just a pre-election pause? They can't both be right.
Where they clash, where they agree, and every expert's bottom line in about 2 minutes.
We start with the Fed's next move. Kevin Warsh, the former Fed governor, is expected to signal a massive overhaul of the old guard playbook at Jackson Hole.
But Danielle DiMartino Booth, also a former Fed insider, thinks he'll say absolutely nothing about rates to keep the Fed out of the election year crosshairs.
Wait, so one says major changes and the other says radio silence? That's a huge gap for the markets to bridge.
Exactly. If Booth is right, the market's hope for a clear path in September might be wishful thinking.
On the housing front, Nick Gerli and Danielle DiMartino Booth are both seeing massive red flags.
Gerli, the veteran housing analyst, says Florida is seeing a repeat of 2008, and Booth notes the national market is totally frozen.
So whether it's a crash or a freeze, nobody's buying houses and companies are cutting rents?
Basically, they both agree the math on holding rentals and primary residences is starting to break.
Final scorecard. Kevin Warsh, watch for an overhaul signal. The bond market revolts if he's too dovish.
Florida is the canary in the coal mine, with some cities already down 22%.
And Danielle DiMartino Booth? 75% of unemployed Americans are missing from the official data? That is a massive blind spot.
That is the verdict. 3 experts, 3 warnings, and a very uncertain Federal Reserve.
The full arguments, the data, the charts, and the receipts are linked in the description below.
Honestly, seeing these different views side by side is exactly why I subscribed.
So hit like and subscribe right now so tomorrow's verdict lands in your feed.